William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
If you need some of these crackers, Jack, I
Yes.
have some more for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and put them all in there. You're welcome. Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. My name is Zach, and joining me on this lovely afternoon, full of sun, is my friend and colleague, Jock.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Just trying to prep my chili.
It's Mug Day on the Swap Shop. My co-host, Matt, is not with us this week. He's currently elsewhere. But while he's out, we're drinking from mugs. It's a well-known fact that Matt has a strong dislike of mugs.
Yes,
so we
he
figured,
does.
why not bring them on the show and talk about them all day? If you have a mug you'd like to talk about, call in at 413-961-4263 or email us a picture of you with your mug, and we might put it on the air. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
That looks great. How does it taste?
It's good.
You
Really
got cheese
good.
in there?
Yeah, there's some cheese.
Jock is eating chili out of a mug. There's no limit to what mugs can do, and we will get to that later. But right now, we're going to talk about your items in the swap shop. We have a lot of items in our swap gallery, and we gotta just jump right into them. Jock, what's your favorite thing about chili? Is it the warmth that it gives you, or the taste, or the smell?
I would say it's the taste.
Okay.
I love chili, but what bothers me about chili is that how did it get its name?
Right.
It's like it's not cold, because when you think of the word chili, you just think of like something that's pretty cold. Like when someone says it's chilly out here.
Right.
But chili is always hot.
It is.
So, and
It has to be hot to be
Yeah.
enjoyed. If it's cold chili is disgusting.
And someone told me it's because they use chili peppers, and I said, no, you're a liar.
Right.
That's not true.
I
So
don't.
it has
Not all
nothing to
chili
do-
has chili pepper in it, so that means that it cannot be. That's not true.
It cannot be chili because it has chili peppers. That's wrong.
There could be an acronym, CHILI, that stands for something that it deciphers. If you know about chili and you'd like to call in, as I mentioned earlier, the number is 413-961-4263. Jock made a big mess in our studio, and it's a well-known fact that we have mice in the swap shop, and they're probably just going to have a field day. So thank you for feeding the mice today,
Sorry.
Jock.
You're
It's okay.
welcome. I should try to clean this up.
So here's a look at our items. Speaking of mugs, we have a Phoenix Suns mug. You said they were your favorite team yesterday, right, Jock?
Yes, I think I made a mistake yesterday. They're not my favorite team, but I like the Phoenix.
Okay.
I think of a bird rising from
The
the
Rising
ash.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what this mug is doing with that basketball rising from the bottom of the mug. It's practically saying, come out and drink me. Come and drink me, I'm a Phoenix. I'm in a mug. Do you want to put a bird in a mug, like a phoenix? You might be able to. That's what mugs, they can hold a lot of things.
One thing I like about the Phoenix Suns is that I think of that beverage that you were talking about yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
The something.
Vinny Delight.
Yeah,
Right.
that's like a great mug to put your Vinny Delight in.
That's right. We will be having a commercial for Vinny Delight soon. A whole campaign, a website. It will be talked about, and we will show it on the Swap Shop here. You know, Swap Shop doesn't pay all my bills, so I need other ventures. And working with Vin Diesel on his drink Vinny Delight and Triple X to compete with the Double X drink, we will be making a lot of them, and hopefully, it will make me a multimillionaire.
I'm pretty sure it would. You seem like the guy that you're packing on the
Right.
bucks. You have a lot of money.
I want to be the next big CEO. So our next item here, I think this is new. This is where we ended yesterday. A collar being swapped by Tony. This makes me feel intrigued, I suppose. I like collars for animals, but I don't know if I would ever wear one as a human.
Yeah.
And I guess this is a dog collar, because I've never seen a cat that has the neck of a human, but I have seen dogs that have human necks.
Yeah, you said you felt intrigued about this. I don't know. I feel trapped.
Trapped?
I feel as though someone wants me to be their animal.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'm bothered by that, but to each his own.
So you wouldn't wear as a collar as a fashion statement or anything, like Tony is doing in this picture?
Not as a fashion statement, no.
It's popular with, it looks like, nu metal kids. He has a nu metal band t-shirt on, and I think it's kind of the cool thing to do to put on. Here's a quick scenario. Hey, I'm going down to the mall this Friday night. I have my nu metal band shirt on. My hair length is just right, but I need something else. Oh, bro, you got to get a dog collar to put around your neck. That's all the cool people are doing it. You can put on keychains and other accessories and hang it from the little loop. You're going to get a lot of stares. A lot of people will take pictures. It's going to get a lot of likes on Instagram. It's the next fashionable thing.
You know what? It says collar, but I'm not pretty sure if it's an actual collar. Maybe it's like a boyfriend police type thing. Like a girl. It's like, hey, look, I don't want you to stray away.
Right.
So I'm going to put this boyfriend police thing around your neck.
It's got a tracking device in it. So
it does.
When it says, hey, I'm just at the pretzel store at the mall getting some pretzels, your significant other can check on that and say, no, you're at someone's house.
Yeah.
This relationship is done. Thanks to the collar, I wasn't fooled. But I'd like to think Tony is a good person, a good swapper, and would not betray his lovers. Maybe it's a probation collar, something he has to wear. He did a bad deed.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to swap for the collar, make Tony an offer. I can't really say collar. I don't know if it's my collar. Like calendar and colander.
It's kind of confusing because like we have collars and that.
And then there's a dog named a border collie.
Yeah. Would you wear a collar?
No.
Never.
I'm happy with my bolo tie. That's the only accessory I need and the only accessory I'll put on.
What if like someone wanted to take you for a walk?
Well, that sounds like it might be someone's fantasy, and I guess I would, depending on how much I loved the person, I would maybe allow it.
Okay.
You have to do things for love sometimes, I suppose, and wearing a collar, going for a walk, I suppose that could happen. Our next item here in the swap shop, it looks like it's a professional Rubik's Cube being swapped by Mr. Cool. Are you good at Rubik's Cubes, Jock?
I'm actually horrible at Rubik's Cubes. I just use those as like paper weights. I really don't use them at all. I think they're pointless. And sorry, I'm getting a little aggravated here.
It's okay, Jock. Was the chili Did it burn your mouth?
No, it's not the chili. It's that Rubik's Cube.
Okay. Had a lot of past experiences with Rubik's. Well, this one is different. It looks like it's already solved. So you don't, if it were up to me and I got this Rubik's Cube, I would leave it like this. And I would put it on a mantle somewhere that a lot of guests could see. And when people come over, they would say, "You solved this on your own?" And I'll say, "Yeah, I did. I'm the expert at the Rubik's Cube. I'm a math genius." Hello, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. You're on live. Come on in.
Gentlemen, how's it going?
Hey, it's going well. Who is this?
This is Larry.
Larry, welcome to the Swap Shop.
Hi,
This is
Larry.
Zach, and
Thanks.
this is my friend Jock.
Jock, you're doing a great job. And Zach, you're magnificent as always.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you.
So I emailed you guys this morning, and I didn't know if you guys had received the item that I was wanting to swap. So I was just calling to see
Oh, this is
if
news.
you guys had received it. It is. I emailed you guys about 2 hours ago.
Okay, I'll have to check and see. I'm loading my computer now. Computer load.
Excellent.
Computer load. Okay, I'm logging in here. Larry. There we go.
Hmm.
I don't see. What was your email name?
Probably start JW would probably be the beginning.
Oh, okay. An Arnold workout book?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Okay, so you're putting up an Arnold workout book to swap?
I am. There are incredible pictures as well as recipes to get you absolutely jacked out of your mind if you need to.
That's what I need to do. Spring break is coming up, and I need to get my body ready. I haven't
Yeah, summer
decided.
shred time.
Have you decided which beach you're going to, Larry, for the spring break?
I normally head to the East Coast.
Okay. Like
So we'll see.
Hilton.
Yeah, Hilton Head actually.
Hilton
That's
Head,
super
that's where you're
freaky
going?
that you know that. Are you following me, Zach?
No, I
Is there any
promise.
chance that you're following
I
me?
just know Hilton
Okay.
Head. You don't want to get caught dead anywhere else.
Yeah, that's right.
Me, I like going to Panama City, PCB. And I have
Guys,
friends
y'all are
that
awesome.
like to go to Texas and go down to Galveston Island,
I like
Corpus
that.
Christi.
Yeah.
I know about all the spring break spots. It's definitely my.
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught me talking about Vinny Delight, but it's definitely where we're going to try and market Vinny Delight to the spring breakers this year, and we need to get on that campaign. I have a call with them right after this show. I'm sorry I'm bringing business in, but okay, we just need to do that. I need to remind myself.
I'll remind you.
So this Arnold workout book. Thank you, John.
Yes.
So you can work out. Does it talk about Arnold's life, or is it just more tips on how to get fit?
Yeah, no. So I mean, this is Arnold's, I guess, campaign to get people ripped out of their minds. So it has plans that you can implement in your daily life to where you can make gains when you need to. There's incredible pictures. I'm not sure if you've gone through all of the pictures yet, but this is about 1980. So Arnold Schwarzenegger was in his prime of being swole. So
Oh yeah.
Say
I
that
figured-
again. Say that again. Being what?
he was swole out of his mind
Okay.
in this time frame. He was Mr. Universe. So I feel like there could be a great potential swap for someone who's looking to enrich their lives.
Have you tried this? Have you
Yeah,
practiced?
absolutely. I mean, it's almost too much for me to handle.
How much?
Especially,
How much can you bench?
Yeah.
how many plates can I throw up? I can throw a couple plates. Let's just keep
Whoa.
it vague.
Dang.
Let's just keep it vague for now, though.
A couple
Yeah.
is a
But
lot.
I would be willing to come and read this to you if you guys would like. I'm an excellent reader, and there's also pictures, and that's mainly why I originally
Yeah.
purchased this book.
Maybe you could record a video of yourself reading it and then send it in to the swap shop to our email
Okay.
address, and we'll play a video of it to try and kind of get people excited, get on board. Say, hey, get on board the Schwarzenegger train.
Absolutely. Well, guys, I love you, and keep up the great
Oh, thank
work.
you. We love you very much. So what's your
Y'all are the best.
So if you don't mind me, I'm just going to tell you how can I increase my weight. I'm right now at about 110 I'm lifting. I do repetitions of it. If I do any more, it
Are we
starts to
talking-
hurt. But I can definitely do about 130 one time.
A bench press, like straight up.
Yep, just that's it. And then I want to
Okay.
learn deadlifting, but haven't done it yet.
Well, I think this book would tell you to start with the lower weight and more repetitions
Okay.
to increase the shred, and then you go for the higher weight
So
it'll
you've-
lower repetition.
So you've read the book,
But,
you know, and it also offers
I-
food recipes. Does it say anything about
Absolutely.
chili in a cup? Does that increase your muscles?
Hope so.
Yeah, I feel like there's protein in that, especially depending on what type of meat Jacques decided to go with. You could always increase your gains with some protein.
You definitely.
And Jacques looks full already, so I would probably count him out of this
Yeah.
swap.
Jock and I are both swole. We work out all the time.
We do.
But
Yeah.
like I
Me
said,
all
I'm
the
just
time.
trying to get past that. I'm just right now at that plateau. I just, that plat bro is what I'm saying.
And I think Arnold would be able to get you off that plateau and probably push you off the edge of that plateau into glory.
Well, that sounds.
Just based off of his peak physical body appearance in this book. It will inspire you to shred.
That's right. All I'm worried about this spring break is getting ripped, getting shredded.
Yeah.
And fitting in my ripped jeans. Ripped
RS.
jeans
I
are
think
coming back.
Steroids could probably be used as well at your own risk, of course, but this is America.
Well,
so.
ideally, I'd like to learn from the book, and
Yep.
people love someone who reads books, and why not be ripped
Yep.
and be a book nerd? You got the best of both worlds.
Hey, Larry, I have a question for you before you go.
Yes, sir.
You said that you like to read. What about, can you read pictures?
Can you read pictures?
Yeah. Are you a good picture reader?
Does that mean Braille? Is that what that means? I feel like my mind is confused now.
No.
I don't know
you
what to do.
You just open up a book, you see pictures, and you just read a picture out loud.
Almost like a Pictionary game.
Yeah.
I think I could maybe one day wrap my mind around that concept when I'm on. I want to get to your level eventually, but I don't feel like I'm there. I feel like you could train me, though.
I can.
Okay.
So, Larry, do you have any items you want to swap for your for the Arnold book, or are you just putting it out there in the swap shop?
Yeah, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm letting it marinate.
Okay.
I want to see what sort of feedback I get on it.
Do you have
See if
anything
there are
you're
any other
looking
potential
for?
swaps.
In particular?
No, but Tony really concerns me with the neck collar thing. I feel like
Okay.
there's an intervention that needs to happen in the swap shop, but
Okay.
that does not interest me. But
Good.
I am open to other offers.
Great. Well, thank you for your call, and thanks for giving us some tips about the book and tips about getting our beach bods ready.
All right, guys. Have a great
All right.
day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, Jock, beach plans. What do you
Yeah.
like to do when you're at the beach?
I like to bury myself.
Bury yourself. Just up to the head,
Up,
and then
yeah.
just watch people
I
walk
want
by.
my shoulders, pretty much everything, shoulders below, underneath some nice wet sand.
Right. I prefer lying in the water, just enough to where the waves wash up on me, but I'm still lying in the sand, and I can feel it wash up, wash down. I
think
still
that's
get
a
sun
song.
and get a nice tan.
That can be a song. Wash up, wash down. Teaching grown men how to shower correctly.
That's right. Or just hanging out at the beach.
Yeah, I like that.
Working out is fun to do, and if you'd like to work out, try and get that Arnold book. Back to the gallery we have here.
Oh yeah, there's some other new items. Oh, hold on. This, I don't even want to talk about it.
The Rubik's Cube or the next item?
The Rubik's Cube, just making me angry, but you can.
We can move over to the next
What's
item
the
now.
difference between a professional Rubik's Cube and just an ordinary Rubik's Cube?
That's a good question. Maybe Mr. Cool A can answer it. Call us at 413-961-4263. Or if you know it and you don't want Mr. Cool A to call, then call us and let us know. Because I don't know. I think if you're a professional, as we can see, the colors, they're not just stickers. It looks like that's an actual colored plastic, and that makes it worth a lot more money and more value in the swap shop. And as I mentioned, people see that completed, they think you're a genius. You have a job interview, tell them, no, I can't come to the company. Can you come to my house, interview me? They come over, they see the Rubik's Cube solved. You got that job. Here's an interesting item I think that will get a lot of attention. The Zippo lighter. I believe this is a popular cartoon character called My Little Pony. right?
Yes. I believe there's a pony actually on. Yeah, that's a pony.
It's a pony on the lighter, and they say men who like ponies are called bronies.
Well, that makes us brony. Do you like ponies?
I do. I love ponies. I love going to the park, watching ponies. I love this little cartoon of the pony. I am a brony. Hello, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. This is Zach.
And Jacques. Hi.
We're bronies.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much.
We're just hanging in there, just doing the show, having a great day.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Who is this?
This is actually, my name's Dave. I'm head CEO, pro management, director of William Street.
Nice.
And I
I've been
just
waiting
wanted
for
to say,
this call. I've been waiting to have a meeting with you.
yeah, I just wanted to say, Jock, you're doing a great job out there, buddy. Thank you for filling in.
Thank you. I really
And I'd like to offer you the job. I like how you're eating the chili out of the mug. You got the mug going, and I can see you're feeling the itch.
Yeah, I'm very itchy lately.
What? Any words of encouragement you could offer, Jock, or any tips? What we could
I'd
do?
say, you keep feeling that itch. You eat the chili, you get it done, and you do your job. You do it right.
That's right. Hey, you worked hard, Dave, to get to where you're at in William Street. We have a lot of
let
respect
me tell
for
you, man. I remember my first cup of chili. I ate it so quick. I definitely felt the itch, and I made it work.
Do you prefer crackers in your chili and cheese, or do you just like the cheese? Or what else would you like to throw in your chili? Some people like to not put inedible objects, like little metal pellets. So when they get to the bottom of the
I've
chili,
tried the
they
metal
taste the
pellets. I've tried the pellets. I like wood chips. I like asparagus. I like it all.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
What about candy corn? No?
Well, corn is a different subject. It's a different time.
Candy corn in your chili. Hey, you need that sugar. Everybody needs a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit
true.
of sugar to get through
It's
the
that
day.
spike. It makes me... I put candy corn in my chili sometimes because it brings me back to when I was a little boy.
Right.
And on Halloween night.
It
my
reminds me
mom's
of the
like,
fall.
Yeah, she said, this is your trick. I'm tricking you because this is your treat.
Right.
I'm like, Mom, that doesn't make any sense. She said, I know. That's why I'm tricking you.
Trick or treat. Give
You
me
got
something
tricked,
good
bud.
to eat. Put that candy corn in my chili.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to say, Jack, you keep doing what you're doing, bud. You feel the itch. You're doing it. You're burning.
Thank you.
Jock, you've got the itch. Jock has an itch, but it's not a glitch. It's time to switch over to the swap items.
Swap it up, guys.
Thank you very much, Dave. Have a great afternoon.
You too.
Thank you. So, Jock, you have the itch.
Yeah, I don't know what from, though. I think it's the chili.
Or it could be an allergic reaction.
I think it's because I didn't put candy corn in it.
Well, Jock, I know we both actually were... Well, actually, you were sweating more this morning, and that might be... I don't know if you showered because you were playing...
Swapskaball.
Swapskaball, one of our sports we play in the swap shop.
Yeah.
It's a branded sport we're working on making. But you didn't shower after that, did you, Jock?
I
You
did
didn't
it.
get time. I remember I said, Jock, you better shower after that. One tough game of Swapskaball. I'm soaking in sweat. I'm ready to shower, and if I don't shower, I'm going to smell, and I'm going to be itchy.
You did
I'm not
tell
saying
me
you
that.
smell, Jock, but I'm just saying you got to shower after Swapskaball. Did you have a good time playing Swapskaball?
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself playing Swapskaball. I really wish you were there. Because,
Me too.
normally we play together,
Right.
but you told me you'll catch another game possibly today after work.
Yeah, I'd love to. I like playing when the sun goes down because that's when it's the most chilly.
Yeah, and you probably won't itch around that time.
Right. You can still go home and not have to worry too much about your... There it is. Jock's going into the point. Playing with Stephanie.
Switch up.
Whoa. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
That's a foul. You can't do that. Swap the ball. Here it goes. Here goes the ball. Hitting the pin. 10 points. Smaller balls get 10 more points.
That was a really fun game of Swapskaball.
It looks intense. I wasn't there physically, but actually, if you see me, I was reffing.
I totally forgot. I did hear a whistle in the background.
Right.
I thought it was like a horn.
Right. That was an excellent game of Swapskaball. If you would like to sway Swapskaball, it's easy. Just get some balls, tennis balls, bowling balls, and
Ping pong balls.
ping pong balls,
A balloon.
balloon, and just you'll just watch the video and you'll figure it out. You can download the rules in our app when we release it. It's a very simple game.
Yeah.
Not too hard to learn, and it's going to be quick and easy, and I promise you this summer it's going to be the rage. Hey Jock, what are you doing this Friday night?
This Friday night, I plan to play some more Swapskaball,
Oh,
obviously.
I was just going to ask if you knew any good Swapskaball courts. Could you invite me to come play with you?
Yeah, there's a Swapskaball court over on William Street. It's like right
I know
down.
that.
Yeah, you've
I
been
know
there
that
before.
Swapskaball court. Well, it's on. Let's play a game of Swapskaball, and then we'll go out and have some quesadillas afterwards.
Cool. You want to shake on that? I kind of feel like
Absolutely.
Friday.
Swapskaball deal.
Swapskaball deal.
So we don't just sit in the swap shop. We are always physically active because sitting is the new smoking. You can't sit. You're going to get injured if you keep sitting. So you got to get up and go take a physical risk and try and hurt your knee or hurt a body part, because that's what keeps your heart rate going.
Yeah.
That's what keeps us alive and healthy.
And I want to just extend the challenge out to maybe viewers watching.
Right.
Once they watch that video, just watch it back, go outside, and just engage in a game of Swapskaball. You guys will be thoroughly enjoyed, like you enjoy it a lot.
After every good game of Swapskaball, we end the game and say, it's a deal, Swapskaball.
It's a deal, Swapskaball.
It's a deal, Swapskaball. So, if you would like to play, it's simple, as we said. Send us pictures of yourself playing, and I promise it's going to be a hit. People are going to be inviting you over to the courts. They're going to say, this game started 30 years ago. They'll say, no, it started on the swap shop.
Yeah.
We take credit for it.
We have the NSA.
National Swapskaball Association.
Yes.
That's
like,
right.
It's like NSA. It's in the swap.
That's right. It's in the swap.
It's in the swap.
We're actually working with a big video game developer. Not going to say the name, but they're known for other sports games. And you know how they call some games not really in the sports title.
Yeah.
It'll just be Swap Shop, Swapskaball.
Yeah.
Or be like Madden. It'll just be Zach. And then you come and play the game. People will be waiting outside stores all night to get a copy of Swapskaball. They don't want to play it in real life. They're going to play it online on a game. It's going to be intense. You're competitive. People are going to be yelling online. It's going to cause a lot of friendships to be put on the test.
And another thing is that in order to purchase that game, you have to purchase it in swap shop points.
That's right, and swap medallions.
Yeah. So.
Just things we're trying to move for the future. We have a lot of meetings about this. So that's why we sometimes don't reply to your emails. We're both very busy. We just have to, organize our time, multitask as best as we can. So let's go back to our items, and that was a nice break there, and just kind of keep going through. I know a lot of people sent stuff in, and let's just go to the end and give everyone their fair shake. So if you're a brony, you like ponies, this is a My Little Pony lighter. You can use it to set things, candle wicks on fire. If you smoke, you can do that, but we're not supporting that. It's a little blue pony. It's got sunglasses on. It's looking cool, and I bet you'll look cool when you light up with this.
Yep. I would want to use that to keep my chili warm.
That's right. The nice thing about this lighter is once you open it, it stays lit until you shut it down. On the other side of the lighter, it's that My Little Pony saying, it's lit. That's a new term people are saying when things are going well.
So, like, would it be fair to say Swap Shop is lit?
Swap Shop is lit.
I like that. I'll use that.
Definitely. We have our next item here. I believe this might be in this William Street, being swapped by Corin.
I love
A
this.
pirate fountain. So we don't know exactly how it works. We invite Corin to call in at 413-961-4263. Does the water come through? I would imagine it comes through. See, this pirate is celebrating Mug Day
Yes, it is.
by holding a mug. And I imagine it would come through the mug into the mouth and somehow keep coming up through the arm. And it's a little fountain.
Yes.
You can put whatever you want in it. You can put chocolate milk, soda,
Chili.
a chili fountain.
I love chili.
I could just imagine the little chili bits falling out of the pirate's mouth. That skeleton mouth. Where would you put a pirate fountain in your home, Jock?
I would probably put it in my basement because I hate my basement, but I love this pirate fountain.
Would you put it in plain sight that people could see it, or would you put it behind a few boxes?
I will put it behind a few boxes because, like I said, I hate my basement, but this will make me want to go to my basement more
Okay.
frequently.
You hear that soft trickle of chili or milk
Mhm.
coming out of the fountain. Makes you feel at peace. It makes you feel at ease. Makes you feel welcome in your own home.
Yeah. And I'll just go down in my basement and say, "Where's my booty? Where's my booty?" That's the name of the nickname I gave
Okay.
the pirate fountain. Someone find my booty.
That would be a real funny thing to do.
Booty.
So our next item is causing a lot of attention in the chat on our website at adultswim.com. It's the Blues Brothers soundtrack on vinyl being swapped by Bobby Digital.
That's a good one.
What do you
That's
know
really
about the
good.
Blues Brothers?
I don't know anything, but I just know that's a good one.
Look at them. They look great. They have the same matching suits, hats, sunglasses. They love the blues. Hey, who doesn't love the blues? I like blues music, and I like family stories about families. So brothers who listen to blues, I'm there. I'll watch the film. I listen to music. Let's do it. Let's put the vinyl on. Vinyl is coming back. In case you didn't know, a lot of people are buying vinyls. They're playing them. It's a popular show now on HBO. It's all about how records are made.
Yeah.
Caught the episode, and all I saw in the episode was just them talking about how the vinyl. It's just a story about people working at a vinyl factory and how they make the vinyl records.
Call from
Yep. Good show.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. You're on live. This is Zach. And
Hi.
Jock. Hi.
Hey, what's up, Zach? What's up, Jock?
Hey, what's
Hey.
going on?
Hey, man, this is Decree.
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 Decree. Well, I just wanted to actually call in today, and I wanted to just congratulate Jacques on getting boloed. He's wearing it proud. He's great example of the bolo, just hands down.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It means a lot coming from Decree.
I feel like, and I hope Matt's not watching, but I already feel like I don't miss Matt anymore.
Oh, man.
I mean, I feel natural, comfortable. I feel like this is what the swap shop is all about. True friendship,
No, I don't feel-
true bonding.
No, and I feel like that's completely, accurate. There's no reason to feel, when you have great company, there's no reason to feel, like you're losing something, because in the end, you've never lost anything at all. You've gained
That's right.
one more.
Gained a best friend.
But I actually wanted to say that we actually had our chili feed for the curb this past weekend. It was actually good. We won again for like
You
the
won.
5th year in a row. Yeah, so it was really cool. So
What's the secret? Is it eating it out of a mug? Is that what makes the chili the best?
see, I like the mug style. It actually it works, but I don't know if that's it. I think it's the smoked meats and the love that our chef he puts into it.
Okay. Smoked meats and love is all that you need. Decree's chili recipe, all you need.
I also know what chili stands for too. I just wanted to let you guys know that.
Oh, absolutely.
That's great.
Back in the day, like a lot of people think that it's the chili, pepper powders or whatever you put into it, but it's not. Back in the day, Mr. Chill, he was a Mexican guy, Senor Chill. He actually made chili for a lot of different things, and it stands for charity because he made chili for charity. Hangovers, because whenever you're hungover, you can definitely use a bowl of chili.
Okay.
Intense, because chili is intense. Lime, because lime is really good in chili.
Yes, it
and
is.
Instruments, because chili can also be used as an instrument. That is actually one of the other reasons why chili was invented, is because it was an instrument.
Wow. I had no idea.
Me either.
You have opened my eyes to Cree.
That sounds like a really cool guy.
You do. A history lesson we just got on Swap Shop. I thought it was just, I didn't know if I believed Jock at first when he said it's not based on the chili, but yeah, you're right. You were both right. I will admit I am wrong.
No, it's a good, everybody, learns something new every day. And I didn't know this, but my great-grandfather, he's actually the one who invented the tomato. His name is Thomas Ado. He's the one who told me about the chili.
Tom Ado. Nice. He must make everybody in Idaho very proud. And we're speaking to royalty. I love tomatoes.
Oh, tomatoes they're just naturally good.
They're the best. Juicy, sweet.
I can't believe
something good to eat.
His granddad invented tomatoes.
Tom, yeah.
Thomas Ado, yeah. Not a lot of people can believe that, but they just blow me off. And I'm like, no, seriously.
So
he invented the tomato.
Your granddad, in some way, invented chili because there was no tomatoes.
Without a tomato. And a lot of people get it confused. They think tomatoes come from Italy, they make the marinara sauce out of it. Nope. It came from Idaho.
Thank you.
That's a fact.
Thomas Ado.
Yes. Thank you, Thomas Ado.
I appreciate you guys, and I love you both, and I love Matt, and I wish he could be here today. But one thing before I go, actually, your wash up, wash down actually kind of inspired me a little bit. So I got a little ditty, if you don't mind, before I go.
Oh, absolutely. Let's hear that ditty.
All right. Wash up, wash down, make it quick, wash it all around. Can you see it sparkle now? You know it's clean when you wash up, wash down. You know it's serene. Do you know what I mean?
Wow, Decree laying down the ditty. You need to get into a studio immediately. My next business venture is gonna be making an album with you.
Yeah, that'll be a great album. I'll listen. I'll put that on my MP3 player.
That's right. Decree's hits. In greatest hits, and people say, "What? I never heard of Decree." Be like, you don't need to. It's his greatest hits. It's the greatest hits you've ever never heard of.
Well, dang, I appreciate it, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you. And we do miss Matt as well. Matt, if you're watching, we love you very much, and we send you our best wishes.
Hey, Decree, can you blow Matt a kiss through the phone, just in case
he's
watching?
Of course, Matt. This is for you. That at the end it's sticking.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
We got it. It's traveling through. I see it. It's going through the west and coming down here into Georgia. He's gonna get it soon.
Thanks, Decree.
Sweet.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Decree.
guys.
Have a great afternoon.
You guys have a good day.
Thank you.
You
Thanks
too.
for calling in. Before we get back into the items, I just want to talk about another successful swap. I know a lot of people watch this show and think it's all a big joke. We're not swapping items. We're just talking about things. Look at the way I dress. I take this very serious. This is the outfit of a swapper. And yeah, we make deals. I'd just like to roll the next tape. We spent a lot of money on this one. And this was a successful swap by Visk, who is our power swapper. And he's currently in charge right now. So those 5 pyramids, those symbolize Visk's power swapping. The temple, he makes a lot of swaps. When you swap with Visk, he gets his own custom temple animation. And they close the deal. It's our 16th deal.
Visk is on a roll. He's on a roll. And and not to take away from Visk right now, but I realized that he's making a lot of the swaps in the swap shop.
Right.
And yesterday, I don't know if everyone kind of got my postcards mixed up. They're just not regular stinky old postcards.
No one wants stinky postcards.
Yeah, who wants a stinky postcards? It's Adult Swim postcards.
Wow.
So
you managed to get the top supply.
I'm just saying.
That's right. I'd like to revisit that. Jock's postcards are still on the table. If you'd like to call in and make an offer to Jock, wouldn't you love receiving a postcard from him? I know I would. Jock, if you would like to send me a postcard, I'll give you my address after the show. Why not? Why not receive a postcard? It's just one extra piece of mail, something to put on your fridge. You get a nice little personalized message. It's Jock's way of reaching out and saying thank you for the support and thank you for watching the Swap Shop.
Yeah. But yeah, so I just figured I wanted to share that. But congrats, Visk, on that successful swap. I'm pretty sure he's banking with the medallions right now.
Oh,
He's
I think
making
so.
tons of bank.
If you get 5,000 swap medallions, don't forget you win a 2016 Model S Tesla. We're in a partnership with Tesla, so something to look forward to.
Yeah. Oh, the Blues Brothers are back. Hey, guys.
Hi. Look at them sitting on the car.
What do you think they're thinking right now?
I think one of them is thinking, hey, Tony, you want to go down to the blues bar and play some blues? Oh yeah, Jim, let's do it. Let's get in our Impala and roll down the strip and get to the bar. I need to get a cold one and belt some blues.
Yeah. That's what they're thinking. It looks like he's uncomfortable, though.
One of them, it looks like they're more comfortable sitting on the car, but the other one looks like, I can't tell if it's he has a big left hand or if that's the other character's hand.
I think a
It looks like
great...
he's putting his hand on his knee like, hey, it's going to be okay, Jim. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I think a great name for this vinyl album, it should have been the Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker. Why do you think that? Just because?
Well, it's obvious. Someone's cracking nuts.
People are going nuts for the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, that's why.
And they're sitting on the grill of a car. They're out in an oil field, it looks like. They just got off of work at their oil job. I believe that's what the film is about. They're Blues Brothers. They moonlight as blues musicians at nighttime. But in the daytime, they work in oil rigs.
Yeah.
Oil fields on derricks out in Wyoming. And then they drive into Chicago every night, perform blues, and then come home. Go back to work. Very busy Blues Brothers. Very hard workers.
What do you think they're singing about? I've never heard the Blues Brothers. Can you give me a sample?
Oh, that oil rig is really hard to work on in the summertime. The hot oil, it's so good, makes me a lot of money. I like playing blues in Chicago. I think that's that's one of the songs.
I think I'm going to go out and buy that.
You should. And like I said, vinyls are coming back. Throw your MP3s away, get a vinyl, get off of Wi-Fi and connect back on Ethernet. It's all doing a big cycle. It's all coming around. And we're approaching the end of the show. And before we do that, I would like to bring it all back to Mug Day. Tuesday is Mug Day in the Swap Shop, at least while Matt is out. So for this week, we will be talking about mugs, drinking from mugs, eating from mugs. And we'd like to show this video of things you can do with mugs. The more you know, the better. So this is just a little how you start making a mug. People think mugs come already made, but no. Someone has to work very hard, and this is it. They're making the mug handle. Let me just push it a little more. And there it is. It's ready to be drank or eaten out of.
Mugs are a delicate thing. You can put a pin in it, or you can actually just sip things out of it. That's a blue pin.
There's nothing better than feeling the hot beverage or chili when you drink a big cup of mugs. Look at this. I'm married and I like drinking out of mugs. They're fun for everyone.
I think she's contemplating her divorce.
You can also use mugs to bake. Run out of pots and pans? Just use a mug. You can make brownies out of it. Look at this brownie that we made. Just dump it on the plate here. Ooh, I can't wait to eat this brownie. Get some left out. Yeah, don't leave it all in there. Gotta get some for everyone. Perfect.
That's a duck. Duck on a mug.
Viewer submitted a little mouse.
Mouse. Mouse on a mug.
Wally on a mug.
Call him Molly.
Blues Birds on a mug.
The brothers.
If you have a mug, you want to put secrets in it, go ahead. Write little secrets down on Post-it notes. No one will ever know. Hide your memories, hide your digital files.
Yeah.
No one will ever know or look in your mug.
Yeah. 2 guys, 1 mug, I say.
And no one will suspect it. Jock, do you have any final closing remarks about this mug day?
I feel that we should try to make this an annual thing.
Okay.
I love mugs. I know Matt hates mugs.
Right.
But I love mugs.
Big fan of mugs. When you get a handle like this, something to hold on to. It's not a cup, it's a mug.
Yeah. And I look at mugs as if it's my life. I got a good handle on my life.
That's
I
right.
know who I am. You know? And I think
right.
you're the same too.
We both have a handle on our lives and a handle on our mugs. Thank you for tuning in today. It's been a very wonderful mug day, and we can't wait to see you back here tomorrow. Stick around for crosswords coming up next. We have a lot of great things for you tomorrow, though, so come back at 1 p.m. And until we see you again, it's a deal.
It's a deal.